my sweet SPWF friends. Wow, it's saying my connection is weak, but I'm right next to my router. So hopefully somebody will hop on in the next couple of seconds and let us know how this is going, because I have a short, sweet, but important video for you guys today. It's how 10 little words will get you through the next 10 years or the duration of his sentence, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be 10 years. Hi, sweetheart. How are we doing with connection, Jasmine? Because I'm getting a message on my phone that the connection is poor, but I'm literally in the room right next to my router. So, Anna, how are we doing with connection? Are we okay? I'm not upstairs like I usually am because it's been glitchy the last couple of times. So just let me know. Give me some likes or hearts or comment and let me know how it's going. So for all of you guys that don't know who I am, oh shoot, my battery's low. For all of you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Ro. I am the co-founder of Strong Prison Wives and Families, and I use my years of experience to help prison wives and family members avoid the pain and the hardship that I once felt while I was doing it alone. So I empower, I encourage, and I support you guys, and we have a community of women that we've built with thousands, close to 100, well, not too close to 100,000 members. We'll get there soon, but half there, to help support and love and lean on one another for support. So today I want to pass along 10 words that are going to get you through the next 10 years and or the duration of his sentence. And this is inspired by a blog post that I read a couple of weeks ago. And the woman was talking about how she recalls so specifically when her children, her adult now children, were way back in preschool. And the teachers were handing out different colored cupcakes or different colored scarves. And the kids would want a certain color in their head and they wouldn't get it. And so the teacher would always tell them, you get what you get and you don't get upset. You get what you get and you don't get upset. So I thought that that was such a beautiful message. You guys have all heard of this little rhyme before, I'm sure. But to bring it into our own lives as strong prison wives and family members, I get asked all the time, I don't get how you do it. I don't understand how you do it. For you guys that don't know, Adam has a 213-year sentence, not months, that's years, because of robberies that were, he had a gun in his possession, it was not used, it was not brandished, it was not, what's the word when it's used? Like, boom, when the gun goes off, I can't think of the word right now. But it was literally just in his pocket. But because of mandatory minimum sentencing laws, each one was stacked on top of each other, and it created this long, unjust, unfair sentence that we're trying to work to have resolved. I am one of many women. I'm one of 3,000 people that are sentenced under that unjust law. I have so many friends on here. A lot of you guys that are on here right now are dealing with crazy, unfair sentences as well. Here's the thing, you guys. Majority of our loved ones have done something wrong. I will never say that Adam wasn't guilty. He admits his guilt. He deserved to do time. So I do it because I chose to stay in my relationship knowing that he has this much time, knowing that he got this unfair sentence, knowing that it was going to be a long time before we got it taken care of and resolved. So I could have chosen to walk away, just like you guys could have chosen to walk away when and if the sentence was handed upon you, or if you're MWI, which stands for met while he was already incarcerated. You get to choose when you find out how long his time is when you're meeting each other, if you're going to stay or if you can't do it. So when I see women whose husbands are getting out, people ask me all the time, how are you okay with that? How are you celebrating with them? How are you not a basket case in the corner because they did something way worse than your husband did? They only got insert a certain short amount of years, insert maybe like 18 months. So how are you okay with that? Because I get what I get and I can't get upset. If it was about a comparison game, then I would be a basket case. I would be crying every day. I wouldn't be able to function. I'd be lost in a deep, dark depression. But I have to remember, in situations when I cannot control the outcome, when I cannot change what was given to me, and when I cannot, there's another C word that was in that blog post, and now it's escaping me. I should have put my notes in front of me, but I only have my phone to do this, and I forgot my iPad in the other room. So it was control, change, and something else that I will come back and write in the comments. But when you basically are stuck in a situation, you can choose to be bitter, you can choose to get down, you can choose to be really negative and wallow in it every single day, or you can choose to go with the rhyme and the idiom, I get what I get and I can't get upset. So instead of getting upset when other people get out and being jealous and miserable and all of those low-level emotions, I can say, I am celebrating with you. I am genuinely happy for you. My heart is genuinely overflowing for you and with you because you deserve it. And one day I will be there because I deserve it too. I just have a whole bunch of girlfriends whose husbands are lifers in the California DOC that got back, yay, family visits. So weekend visits with their loved ones. I was texting a few of them like for days before, during, and after, genuinely happy for them. Hopefully some of them hop on and can comment, but genuinely excited about, I wanted to know everything that I experienced. I wanted to celebrate with them. I was so over the moon and beyond excited for them. I would never think twice. I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking for a minute, like, how come they get those visits and I don't? How come I'm over here in, let's just say, Kansas, and I'm never going to be able to get that because our state won't let us do it? Why are you going to be low level? Why are you going to be jealous? Why are you not going to celebrate the positives and all of the gifts that your sisters get just because you're not getting them? We're not jealous people. You guys, you get what you get. You don't get upset. You move on and make the best out of what you have, and you celebrate when your sisters have something good. You celebrate when people come home. You celebrate when somebody has a shorter countdown than you do, because one day they're going to be celebrating you. But if you choose to be jealous and get upset and talk badly about other people that have things that you want and live down here, no one's going to be there celebrating with you because no one's going to want to be around you because you're going to push them away with your negative behavior. Now, let's put a disclaimer out there. That doesn't mean that you're not allowed bad days. That doesn't mean that you're not allowed to cry sometimes, to feel that twinge of jealousy. I remember the very first time that this happened to me. So I'm not perfect. This took me years to get here and to perfect. And I always pass along the lessons that I took time to learn. So you can learn them maybe more quickly than I did. I was walking out of a visit with a woman that I would see there frequently. We would kind of exchange words on the way in and the way out. We kind of got to, we didn't become friends, but we were familiar faces and we would talk on the way in and out of visit sometimes. And so after a few months of doing this, I think Adam got to McKean in May of that year. This is September, so this had been all through the summer. I was going every couple weeks, and I would see her every time. She must have gone every week. So I said, oh, when are you going to be back? I'll see you again. And she goes, no, you won't. She said, this is my last visit. He gets out next week. And I remember it was like I got punched in the gut, and I was so jealous. And I slapped on a smile because this all went through my head really fast. And I was like, you cannot be jealous. She deserves this. I was sad for myself for a minute because I was starting to maybe make a friend. I had somebody to chit chat with on the way in and out. And he had done like 6 years. This was Adam's, like, let's see, he was in for 10 before he moved to McKean. So this was like his 10th year. There was absolutely no, maybe his 11th or 12th year. I don't know. But there was no end in sight for us. Nothing was open. All the appeals were exhausted. None of the new laws or appeals that have come down lately were an option. Clemency at that point, we were waiting. So it was just, I felt hopeless. But in that moment, I thought to myself, no, we do not let the despair, we do not let the hopelessness win. I'm normal, and I felt it, and I dealt with it in that moment. But then I turned to her, and I was like, I am so happy for you. Congratulations. You deserve this. Your daughter that I see you bring in here and out of here, and I see her crying when you're leaving every week, she deserves this. Good luck to you, sweetheart. Good luck to you. And that's how I truly, genuinely felt. So the whole point in telling you that story is that please don't get down on yourself if you do feel those normal human twinges of jealousy. What I need you to do is work through those emotions and figure out why you're feeling them. So I have a video on the premium section of strongprisonwives.com/videos, and it really goes into jealousy, why you feel jealous, how to work through it, whether it be jealousy of another woman, jealousy, which is often what most of our members have come to me with challenges and struggles with, or even just jealousy of a situation like this. There is also a blog post. So if you're not a premium member, even though I encourage you to be a premium member, that's where you get my library of videos that I've made throughout the years. You get access to it. Very, very, very minimally priced. It is priced because, or it costs because we have to, one, put a layer of protection over those videos because we've had some crazy spammers and horrible people say horrible things to our members on my videos when they were on YouTube. So that, and number two, SPWF needs some income to keep us, for maintenance fees, to keep us up and running. So if you have questions about that, ask anybody with admin or volunteer in front of their name, but it's on there. But also, that one was so important, I listed it out in a blog post for free on the open website. So if you just look under my blogs and you search for the jealousy one, it's on there as well. And I encourage you guys, because it's powerful questions for you to work through. Anytime that you feel any kind of jealousy or you get stuck in that comparison mode, so you get what you get and you get really upset, then I want you guys to work through, sorry guys, those powerful questions. And I want you guys to pull out the deeper rooted emotions that are causing that jealousy, because it has everything to do with you and your insides and nothing to do with that other woman, her situation, their sentence. It has to do with unresolved feelings within yourself that her or those situations are pulling out of you. Got it? If you guys need help with life coaching, if you're like, I kind of get this, but I kind of am not. If you're like, Ro, love you, but you're talking way too fast, had extra coffee today and just got home from the gym, then send me a message, let me know. We could set up some life coaching. We could set up a group life coaching class. Just did one back in May, toying with doing another one, or something else similar really soon. So just remember, you guys, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Don't get lost in comparisons. Make sure you're digging up whatever you need to dig up within yourself when you get what you get and you do get upset and you get lost in it. Know the difference between normal emotions. Know the difference between normal tinges of jealousy within you that you can work through, and when you really need to do some deep soul searching. You can hear me, but I'm frozen. It's because I forgot to shut off my notifications and I'm getting texts. Am I okay now, or am I still frozen? Because I'm sure I am frozen on a not very attractive face, like happens to me all the time. Marlene, am I still frozen, sweetheart? Can you guys still hear me? My phone's gonna die anyway, so hopefully this catches up, because I need this video to stay on here and to be good, because it's a really important video. But I want you guys to know the difference. You'd be an awesome life coach. I am a life coach. Thank you, Amy. You love my positive spirit. Thank you for all your videos. Oh, and how much you care for all of us women going through the same things. You're very welcome, sweetheart. I am a life coach, so go find all my life coaching stuff on strongprisonwives.com. I will be happy to coach anybody that needs me. Frozen still. I'm good. I'm great. Okay, so I guess I'm frozen for some people, not frozen for others. Hopefully you guys on the replay, you're seeing this not frozen, because like I said, I know I am not frozen on a very attractive face, because it is the way things go for me when I make videos, but that's okay, as long as you can hear me. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Write it on your mirror if you need to. Write it anywhere you need to see it, and remind yourself, jealousy is a very low level, low frequency emotion, and we need to operate at a higher level so we can get through this sentence with our sanity and get to the other side. Do I offer one-on-one sessions? Yes, I do. Email me, strongprisonwives@gmail.com. We can do one-on-one sessions, and we've also had a lot of really, really good feedback from our group coaching sessions, because you can kind of bounce ideas off of one another and realize, oh my gosh, she is 10 years into her sentence and having the same struggles. She's just starting out and she's having similar struggles. We all have the same questions and concerns. So we could do one-on-one. Absolutely. We could set a group up if we need. Frozen on a funny face here. Of course I am, Marlene. And I know Marlene. She's going to screenshot it and she's going to send it to me or post it on Snapchat because this is how we do. We make each other laugh. Really quick before I go, you guys, I want to show you, my birthday was on Friday. I want to show you the absolute best birthday present that my siblings got for me. I've been saving, you guys, I'm such a nerd. I've been saving all of my Amazon gift cards for the past year so I could afford this, and I was only like halfway there. And I told them, I was like, for my birthday, I really want this. And they got it, or like Amazon gift cards to make up the difference. And they got it for me, so now I can use my Amazon gift cards for other things. And I can make my videos more fun for you guys. Oh, let's see if this is huge. Let's see if I could get this. They got me, you can't see it. They got me a diva ring light. They got me a diva ring light because, you know, I'm a diva. Look at these nails and this hair. But also, so I can light my videos because you guys know how crazy I am with my lighting. So if Justin from White Collar Advice is catching this video, now I can make my videos. Yay! My course. Our course. So, hey, I started reading the Outmate book you recommended. The Outmate is a really good book. You can't see it. Oh, no, I guess that. Oh, you can't see my ring light? Should I put up a picture on Snapchat? Can you see it now? Now I have to figure out how to put this together. So what that is it's like professional camera lighting. I got that, like, the girl that used to do my eyelashes, see, I'm a diva. The girl that used to do my eyelashes, very good. I just didn't want to keep paying for eyelashes. But she was also a photographer, and she had one. And a lot of people that do online videos, they have online businesses, they recommend this ring light. A lot of, like, photographers, models, blah, 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 use this. So I think I'm one of them. So I have to set this up. I'm so excited for this. It's dim. Do I recommend any books for couples to read together? Yes, I do. Why don't I do this, Amy? Why don't I do that on another video? I think that is such a good topic. I love when you guys ask me for opinions and topics. So this way it could be titled that, and we will, okay, Susie, and we will be able to reference that video when new sisters come in and need that. I have a lot that I could share with you. I have some that are more religious based. I have some that are more like, that'll help you with your, like, sex life, or not lack of, but like they'll help you on an emotional level with the physical stuff. I have a few that have been recommended to me through the years. Disclaimer, Adam and I have never done any of them because Adam is very, very, very busy. I call him the busiest guy in jail. You guys can all laugh, but he does a lot of fitness classes. He does educational classes. He kind of has had his hand in everything there. He does a lot of stuff for the prison to better the guy. He's a life coach on the inside. He has a lot of life coaching people that he coaches. So I don't even know if this is going to work, but I got cut off the last one. My phone's dying, so I want to show Marlene the ring light. It's called the Diva ring light. If you guys, you really don't even need to see it. This is what it looks like right here. But if you're interested in getting yourself one, Diva ring light, go. I think the website is, just Google Diva ring light. I think Stellar, Stellar is the brand. They got me like the super duper amazing dimmable one where you put your phone in the middle. You could also do, do you guys want me to do a video on lighting for videos? I'm going to do a video on lighting for videos and for photos for you to send your husbands. Oh my gosh, now I have 2 video ideas, so I got to go before my phone dies. Keep staying strong, keep loving strong, keep supporting one another through this journey because you're one day closer to it all being behind you. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Thank you guys for the video suggestions. I'm going to do one on lighting videos and photos for your husbands. I'm going to do, and I'll give you Pigeonly codes in there. I'm going to do one for you guys on journals and workbooks. And if you guys have any questions or comments, I really really need to know what you guys struggle with the most so I can help you. So if you guys can do me that favor, that's my birthday gift from you guys. Send me your biggest struggle. You can comment below this video so I can help you guys. I can pass along resources, or I can make the videos for you guys to help get you through. Keep staying strong, keep loving strong, keep supporting one another through this journey, because you're one day closer to it all being behind you. Lots of love from my heart to yours. I will see you, beautiful, lovely ladies, in the next one. Bye.